Shalom, shalom. I told you I was going to be doing videos, audio clips. So when I'm not able to do a full video, it's going to be a quick one. And it's regarding, you know, the work, the ministry, which is a blessing. And today is much easier, man. Back then, you know, it was harder, especially days of the apostles laying the groundwork, the elders laying the groundwork, you know, actually being present, going to, important spiritual meetings, um, you know, rebuking, counseling. Um, I remember, shit, back in my old school, brother that brought, a dude that brought me in, his mother tried to run him over and shit, man. That's what kind of things was going on. And then during the drill runs, we all have to line up, and if they see your shoes not shine, or they see your belt out of place, they see you ain't got your uniform, you know, if you doing drills and they say about face and you facing the wrong way, they gonna call you out. They say fall out, and then they say fall out. You got to go to the sanctuary and wait to get counsel there. And you had to work, and we went door to door selling some damn stuff that they had us selling door to door, and giving all those proceeds to the church and all that, the so-called church. So it's much easier now, man. You could just get on the internet. A lot of these affiliate camps, they don't even have to report to nobody. They don't even have to stand face to face in the midst of men counseling them. That's why they want to remain affiliate camps, man. You know? And you can see how big some of the camps are. They little sanctuaries, but when it's a full camp, you can see in the GMS camps that, hey, you got to be present in front of brothers, the elders all over the world, even the elders in LA, man. We you have to report, you have to face men, it ain't no fucking sneaky shit, it ain't no lying and all that. This is the easiest time, even though Most High, the devil is doing his work. You into in another man's labor, man. The groundwork is already the hard part has already been laid. These niggas complaining about doing a video a day, man. You know, hey man, you could be macho all you want, but if you got a weak mind, Most High get rid of your ass, and you'll probably become a mo or on some drugs. That's how, that's how that's how weak minds are, man. There ain't nothing wrong with working out, keeping your body in shape. And this is whoever applies, no, man. It applies to me too. It applies to me too, man. It says, 1 Peter 4:12, beloved, thinking not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you. Yeah, they was going through this even back then. It ain't nothing new under the sun, man. These are common trials, man. Peter, Paul, what happened to them, man. John the Baptist, Yahweh Shai being the main example, he was acquainted with grief, man. But he was still joyous. He still rejoiced in his afflictions because of the Most High, man. Because of brethren, because of the truth. Because of what Most High had given him. It says, as though some strange thing happened unto you, but rejoicing as much as ye are partakers of Yahweh Shai's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, you may be glad also with exceeding joy. Yeah, if you be reproached for the name of Yahweh Shai, happy are ye, for the spirit of glory and of Yahweh resteth upon you. On their part he is evil spoken of, but on your part he is glorified. You know? And it said, no servant is greater than his master, man. And you know, GMS are masters in the truth. The elders are masters in the truth. Apostles and elders are masters in the truth. And some of the young men have that spirit, man. Have that spirit of diligence. Have that spirit of... So it ain't so much your age, man. It's the spirit in your mind, man. Like I said, a lot of niggas are weak in the mind, man. You know? I'm not saying any brother in the truth. I'm saying those are demons we fighting. The devil try to magnify himself. It says Satan magnify himself an angel of light. But his deeds are to make you seem weak, man. And that's what vocab have a problem with, the strong-minded Israelites. A lot of these ninjas have a problem with apostles because they strong-minded, wise men. They wouldn't be talking that shit back then, man. Everybody wanted to be down with, to be an Israelite. Whether it was GMS, whether it was IUIC, whether it was ISUPK, because it was more militant back then, man. Now it's easier, man. And we was going door to door, man. Like and had to work, dishwasher jobs, whatever. Took all of our time and energy and shit. But it was the truth, and we loved it. So it don't matter if you young or you're old. If the spirit's quickening, it said it's a quickening spirit, man. The flesh is weak. I forget what that scripture is. I don't have my, phone open to go right to it. But it says the flesh is weak and but the spirit is willing. The spirit is ready. And that's, the demons do attack. The demons attack every brother. That's why I'm doing this video, while I'm at places that, I usually just chill, man. I'll be like, nah, let me start, especially them messing with the videos, man. Making it slower to load up. And it ain't even, it ain't just about doing videos. It's about presenting yourself in the likeness of Yahweh Shai, respecting yourself and respecting your brothers. Respecting the house that brothers live in. Respecting yourself, having enough confidence, like Paul said. You got to have confidence in this truth, man. That's another spirit ready to be broken. And Most High said he's for the contrite spirit, but what? To build it up. What did Yahweh Shai even told the people that was coming against him? He said, ye are gods. Don't it say ye are gods? Like, why y'all bugging out and downed out? Because I'm teaching people, to be renewed in the mind, to be healthy, have a healthy spirit, man. So, and we know the scriptures about Most High make a man more precious than gold, man. And it says, hey, as newborn babes desire the sincere milk of the word that you may grow thereby. But the quick spirit is quick, so you grow up quick in the spirit. It ain't like the flesh. But there is respect and order, of course. But we can't play young in the spirit. You grow up quick. And we make our fleshly mistakes and all that, but we bounce back. We renew. We renewed. That's why it says, killing the old man daily, man. Being renewed in the spirit of your mind daily. You know, if you letting the world get on you, job get on you, whatever you might be in school or some classmates, and we do go through things, man. But for me personally, I was never bothered by what they would try to tell me, because I was like, well, I still believe in the Most High. I don't know. I don't know what about you. You talking about me going back in the world? I'm right in front of your face. I believe in the Most High. Niggas didn't say anything after that. Didn't tell me to leave or stop coming around. And I was in line with them. I listened to everything they told me. You know? But they would wear you out to where you just like exhausted, man. But I didn't count nothing lost, man. It helped me get to where I'm at. Well, that's mainly the spirit, and to bring me into GMS. And the elders in LA, man, their diligence, man, that was something else, man. Them brothers was diligent, staying on top of things. Mainly, most of the core brothers that came in LA that first started is still there, man. Except for the few that used to be their heads, but other than that, brothers are still there, man. Still doing diligent work. And even the elders all across the world, man. Dallas, Chicago, Mississippi, all those brothers, Vegas, all those brothers around the world. In all states, man. So, let me get a couple of more scriptures. It's almost, yeah. It's another one. Servants be servants to your masters, and a lot of dudes they grown in their flesh, so they be like, nah, I can't be subject. I can't be subject to another man. I can't be subject to nobody. It says, Hebrews 11:24. But by faith, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh, daughter. By faith, Moses, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. And some niggas keep themselves distant so they can still continue to be in pleasure. Niggas saying stuff like, yeah, you gotta, you can't have sex on the Sabbath. Why even promote that shit? Why even, like, that's promoting pleasure, man. Who gives a damn? We shouldn't even be with our wives like that anyway, to where we thinking about pleasure. We should be thinking about more pleasing the Most High than to getting some damn pussy, man. Because that's gonna be, hey, we're gonna have plenty of that in the kingdom, and we can have it now. It's the energy level, it's the perspective, and the focus. It's easy to get boxed, man. And you could just lie to these women to get boxed, but that's not our character. Niggas act like they never had box or they can't get boxed. You could get boxed anytime you want. These hoes are easy to talk to. They easy to get. All you have to do is say, hey, yeah, give them a little money, take them out, and you get something, man. Glad Most High took me away from that BS, man. Turn to your first love, man. Anyway. Nah. It says, I'm I'm going to read it real quick. Philippians 1 and 22. But if I live in the flesh, this is the fruit of my labor. Yet will I choose, I would not, for I am a strait between the two, having a desire to depart and to be with Yahushua, which is far better. Nevertheless, to abide in the flesh is more needful for you. And having this confidence, I know that I shall abide and continue with you all for your furtherance and joy of faith, that your rejoicing may be more abundant in Yahushua for me by the coming to you again. Only let your conversation be as it becoming the gospel of Yahushua, that whether I come and see you, or else be absent, I may hear of your affairs, that ye stand fast in the spirit, with one mind striving together for the faith in the gospel, and in nothing terrified by your adversaries, which is in them an evident token of perdition, destruction, but to you salvation and that of the Most High. For unto you is given in the behalf of Yahushua, not only to believe on him, but also suffer for his sake, having the same conflict which you saw in me, and now here to be in me. See, and he talked about that confidence, you know. You know, and it's important to have that. But anyway, man, I went over. Hopefully it was edifying. Shalom.